the country where young virgins sleep with tourists. Did you know that Tibet sits at an average elevation of 16,000 feet, making it the highest region on Earth? Yes, it's a world where the clouds feel closer and the stars seem within reach. Please watch to the end, last part will shock you. This is the roof of the world, a place where the soaring Himalayas cradle a land of mysticism and ancient traditions. Its unique geographical location has fostered a culture that is as rich as it is enigmatic. So buckle up as we embark on a journey to uncover fascinating facts about this mysterious land. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment "I subscribe" below and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Ever heard of a palace with 1,000 rooms? Welcome to the Potala Palace. This awe-inspiring structure, perched high on the Red Mountain in Lhasa, is a symbol of Tibetan Buddhism and its influence on the region's culture and history. Constructed in the 17th century, the Potala Palace is a marvel of ancient architecture with its intricate woodwork and expansive courtyards. But it's the palace's interior that truly captivates. With over 1,000 rooms, it's a labyrinth of grand halls, chapels and libraries, each brimming with priceless artifacts and Buddhist art. The Potala Palace is more than just a building, it's a sanctuary, a testament to the resilience and faith of the Tibetan people. It served as the winter residence for the Dalai Lama until 1959 and today stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting visitors from around the globe. A palace of such grandeur, it truly is a testament to Tibet's rich history. Tibet is not just about high altitudes and grand palaces, it's also a sanctuary for endangered species. This land, often referred to as the roof of the world, is home to a variety of wildlife that are teetering on the brink of extinction, each playing a crucial role in maintaining the delicate ecological balance. The elusive snow leopard, known for its majestic beauty and prowess, prowls the rugged terrains of Tibet. Sadly, their numbers have seen a significant decline due to poaching and habitat loss. The Tibetan antelope, known locally as chiru, is another remarkable species. These graceful creatures are renowned for their fine wool, which unfortunately makes them a prime target for poachers. The Tibetan wild donkey, or kiang, is yet another unique creature that calls these highlands home. They are a symbol of resilience, surviving in some of the harshest conditions on Earth, yet they too face threats from habitat loss and hunting. Tibet, a haven for these precious lives on the brink of extinction. Mount Kailash, a peak that has never been conquered. Rising majestically in the remote western Tibet, this holy mountain stands as an enigma, untouched by human ambition. Often shrouded in mystery, Mount Kailash is deeply revered in 4 religions: Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Bon. To the followers, it's more than just a mountain. It's the spiritual axis of the world, the stairway to heaven, the abode of the gods. In Tibetan culture, undertaking the pilgrimage around Kailash is believed to cleanse one's soul. The circuit, known as the Kailash Kora, is a challenging journey across rugged terrains, icy rivers, and high altitudes. Yet the faith of the pilgrims remains unshaken, their steps unwavering. Contrary to the world's highest peaks, Mount Kailash remains unconquered. It's not the height that deters climbers, but the respect for its sanctity. The Tibetan people believe that climbing it would be a sacrilege. Mount Kailash, a sacred peak that echoes the mystique of the Tibetan culture. Tibet, a land where ancient scripts still breathe. Here, the age-old Tibetan script, an alphabet of 30 consonants and 4 vowels, forms the cornerstone of a rich cultural history. This script, which evolved from the Brahmi script in the 7th century, remains widely used today, a vibrant symbol of Tibetan identity and resilience. Every stroke and curve in this beautiful language tells a story of a people, a civilization, a heritage. It is etched on prayer wheels, inscribed in monasteries, and woven into the fabric of everyday life. In a world where ancient languages are rapidly disappearing, the Tibetan script stands as a proud beacon of continuity and preservation. The Tibetan script isn't just a means of communication, it's a living legacy, a testament to the indomitable spirit of Tibet. It's a language that has survived the test of time, a language that has carried the soul of Tibet through centuries. An ancient script, a living testament to a culture that refuses to fade. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, Make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments, and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. All right, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. In Tibet, death is not an end, but a beginning. In this remote and rugged land, one of the most unique and profound rituals is the sky burial. This is not a burial in the conventional sense we are familiar with. Instead, it is a sacred farewell where the deceased are offered to the vultures as a final act of generosity. In Tibetan Buddhism, the body is considered an empty vessel once the spirit has departed, and so it is laid out in the open, high in the mountains where the elements and scavengers can return it to nature. The vultures, considered sacred and purifying creatures, are believed to carry the souls to the heavens, embodying the essence of impermanence and interconnectedness. This practice might seem unsettling to some, but it holds profound significance for the Tibetans. It is a testament to their deep respect for the cycle of life and death, and their harmonious relationship with nature. Sky burials, a practice that symbolizes the eternal cycle of life and death. Imagine a train journey with views of the highest peaks in the world. Welcome to the Qinghai Tibet Railway, a marvel of engineering that defies the very laws of nature. Built across the rugged terrains of the Qinghai Tibet Plateau, this railway stands as the highest in the world. It weaves through towering mountains across vast grasslands and over frozen tundras, traversing a distance of nearly 2,000 kilometers. Constructed to withstand the harsh Tibetan weather, the railway line includes the Tangula Pass, which, at an altitude over 5,000 meters above sea level, is the world's highest railway station. The train journey itself is a spectacle, offering breathtaking panoramas of the Himalayan range. It's not just a means of transport, but an experience, a voyage into the clouds, untouched and unspoiled, a journey that takes you closer to the skies, quite literally. In Tibet, spirituality is not just a belief, but a way of life. It's a realm where the mundane and the mystical are intertwined, where every breath is a prayer and every step a pilgrimage. Let's delve into the unique spiritual practices and rituals of Tibet. The Tibetans practice a blend of Mahayana Buddhism and indigenous Bon traditions, resulting in a rich tapestry of faith that is distinctly Tibetan. The spinning prayer wheels, the fluttering prayer flags, the rhythmic chants of the monks resonate with the spiritual energy of the land. Ever seen the intricate sand mandalas? These are painstakingly created by monks grain by grain, symbolizing the impermanence of life. And the sky burials? These are not just final rites, but a profound act of generosity, a final gift to the elements and to the creatures of the sky. In Tibet, every tradition, every ritual, every practice is imbued with a deep sense of spirituality. Spirituality, deeply woven into the very fabric of Tibetan life. In the vast landscapes of Tibet, nomads still roam freely. Beyond the towering peaks and the ancient monasteries lies a world that is as old as time itself, a world where the nomadic spirit endures. Here, the rhythm of life is set by the seasons and the endless sky, not by the ticking of a clock. These nomads, known as Drokpa, are the heart and soul of Tibet. They live in harmony with nature, migrating with the changing seasons, following the lush pastures for their yaks and sheep. The Drokpa are the keepers of an ancient tradition, living testament to a lifestyle that has survived for centuries, despite the rapid march of modernity. Their yurts dot the landscape, a symbol of their enduring spirit and resilience. Their lives may be simple, but they are rich in tradition and culture. They are the living embodiment of Tibet's indomitable spirit and enduring strength, a land where the nomadic spirit still thrives.